From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Thursday evening, Center County. I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate here with your CNET forecast. We had a beautiful sunrise this morning, hardly a cloud in the sky as we look out over our Beaver Stadium time-lapse. Lots of color showing up in the few minutes before and after sunrise. A few clouds passing through, especially in the latter half of the morning and into the afternoon hours. But all in all, I think it's been a relatively pleasant day here in State College. Temperature currently coming in at 61 degrees under a mostly cloudy sky, though you can see from the image there's still plenty of sunlight getting down to the surface today, making it feel like a relatively nice day here in central Pennsylvania. We are far from the only ones dealing with the cloud cover, as our high-resolution visible satellite picture shows abundant afternoon shallow cumulus clouds drifting southward across really the entire northern half of the state and most of the eastern half of Pennsylvania as well. No real precipitation threat from any of these clouds. These are just some afternoon puffies drifting southward. Temperatures around the Commonwealth, 60s is the name of the game for most, upper 50s along the northern tier, and we're bookending it with 68 degrees in Pittsburgh and in Philadelphia, where they've been able to get a little bit more warmth through the afternoon hours today. I do want to briefly mention two tropical systems currently churning out in the Atlantic. The first on the left side of your screen is Category 4 Major Hurricane Sam with winds of 145 miles per hour. It is a very potent hurricane. The other is Tropical Storm Victor, formed yesterday afternoon, winds of just 45 miles per hour. Both of these storms are expected to remain out to sea over the next couple of days. Victor may just approach hurricane strength, be just short of attaining Category 1 status. Meanwhile, Hurricane Sam will just touch the Category 5 marker of 156 miles per hour. Current maximum intensity is for it to be just a little bit shy of that. Again, no threat to any U.S. mainland areas from either of these storms. They should remain out to sea. Back here at home as we head through the overnight hours tonight, starting off this evening under partly cloudy skies. Clouds are going to diminish as we head through the overnight hours. Should be a fairly calm night for most of us. But we could also see, get this, some frost, especially in the northern tier counties, with temperatures falling into the mid and upper 30s, and perhaps even some upper 30s showing up on the board along the ridges just to the west of State College. I wouldn't be surprised to see 39 or 38 up towards Phillipsburg. Then during the day on Friday, mostly sunny skies. Should be a very pleasant end to the work week, with most of the Commonwealth climbing into the 60s, even the low 70s in the southeast and the southwest. Then during the day on Saturday, high pressure firmly in control over our air. Then somehow high clouds begin to drift in from the west and the northwest late on Saturday. That's going to be in advance of our next rainmaker, and that'll come as a low pressure system sets itself up over the Great Lakes region. Now, this is going to sound very familiar because this is the type of system that we had passed through a couple of days ago, and it brought a lot of rain, had a couple of thunderstorms as well. However, this system is actually going to retrograde a little bit. See here, the center of circulation passes over southern Indiana and heads southwestward. I don't think we're going to have quite the impacts from this particular low, at least based on how computer models are unfolding as of right now. Eventually, that low will get out of our hair, but we will have a couple of rounds of precipitation to deal with between now and then. So for tonight, 44 degrees here in State College, cooler as you head out of town. Clouds will gradually dissipate as we head through the overnight hours with a light northerly wind. Then during the day tomorrow, 65, a very pleasant end to the work week with only a light westerly wind. And then the rest of your 7-day forecast will gradually warm as that precipitation approaches Sunday into Monday. I think the rain will stop on Tuesday, but then we could see a second round of precipitation as we head into the middle of next week. High temperatures for the next 7 days should be fairly close to our seasonal averages. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate. Have a great evening.